right, folks, we're here at the week number 7 here at DCHL. I'm filling in for Andy Goss. Feature game of the week, number 1. It is the Scorpions going against the 2 Jacks No Coke in a game that has really no meaning for Scorpions, maybe first for a higher seeding in the lower bracket division playoffs, the TGIS Cup. But it does have meaning for 2 Jacks No Coke in terms of seeding overall for the DCHL Cup playoff. They're all definitely in that regard as well too. Initial shot was on Sean, and that was frozen. Now Ben has the draw with Scott. Scott wins the draw back to Sean. Sean tries to get it on net, does not go through. Here it's Fitz. Fitz now in the zone, gets it in. Fitz looking to get the ball out, try to dig it out here. Centering pass blocked by Sherry, and Sherry loses the net back to Fitz again. Fitz will now dump it deeper in the zone. Fitz will try to get the play going here. Looking around for a centering pass. Doesn't see one right now. As he comes out near the net, and played very nicely by Joe Randazzo. Ball is almost frozen, but Joe able to kick it out again. Now Fitz, centering pass goes wide and goes out of the zone, and it's going to be not offside, and it's going to be also no icing. It was not hard enough, as Joe Nudie has it now. Joe, overall, to Fitz. Fitz now in. Fitz to Michelle, who digs it out. But Sean now takes the ball right back, and it now takes it down the ice. Joe has it again. Joe dumps it back in. 2 Jacks No Coke now are off. Good. Centering pass, the clearing did not go through. And now Sean's got it to Scott. Scott dumps it in to Sean Sampson, the goalie, and frozen play. Early on, we are about 2 minutes or so into the first period here. No score, and as I have with me here, Jay Hunter from the Untouchables doing the color commentary as he fills in here, doing stats and color commentary. Jay, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Sud. Thank you.
By the way, great job, guys, on a great team. You have a pretty big game tonight. If you get 1 point, you clinch the DCHL Cup Pro Playoffs.
Yeah,
big move for you guys.
It is a big move. My team played well. Back to the action.
Yes, as we go back to the action here, as I'm supposed to play-by-play, so I'll go back and do that right now. Andy dumps it in. Joe Nudie has it now. Joe looking for an outlet pass. And he throws it through the center ice, gets away with it, but it could be icing. No, it's waved off. And back now, Christopher Breen has it. Chris, tries center pass, does not work. Andy now, in the zone. Andy kicks it out, kicks it in. And Buck still out, as Joe has it now. Back to Tim. Sherry, neutral zone play here. No one really has full possession here as you go back now into the 2 Jacks No Coke zone here, where Christy, City's daughter, is playing her first game in the DCHL. Now Tim. Now some space and time for Tim here. Tim, through neutral zone, dumps it in, looking for a centering pass. It's there, but Michelle can get a shot off. Not strong enough. Rebound shot goes on net, but saved by Sean Sampson. Now it's Chris Breen in the corner, looking to dig it out. David has it now for the Scorpions. Pass stolen by Michelle. Chris looking for a centering pass behind the net. Can he get one off? Not so far. Other corner he goes. Chris now doing the dip-to-doodle now to Michelle, who's got a good shot, and a goal! Nice play by Chris there. Found the open player in the slot, and Michelle had a little bit of a softball shot, but it did go through. Roger didn't seed quickly enough, and 2 Jacks No Coke has the first goal of the game. Michelle from Christopher Breen. It's 1-0, 2 Jacks No Coke. Wait for a draw here. 3.5 into the game. It's now 1-0 in front of 2 Jacks No Coke. Now, Chris Breen brings it in. It's still going to be onside or off. It's going to be ruled onside right now by the referees. As Chris now behind the net. Good pass, but stolen by Cindy of the Scorpions. Battled through, though, by Michelle. Rosa can keep it in. She does. Keeps it in very nicely. Board play here as Cindy and Michelle battle at it. Still there. And finally Scott gets control and cannot get out of the zone. Kept in. Rosa now deeper. Chris got it now. And Chris goes deep in the zone. Board play with Joe Randazzo. Joe can't get it out. Michelle now for 2 Jacks No Coke. Centering pass to Ben, but his shot is blocked. And Joe has the point. Shot. And it looks like it's blocked up front. And Scott now has it as he gets it out of the zone. Sean, the burst of speed. It looked like he was going to be offsides. And now on the other side it goes to Joe Randazzo. Randazzo all the way across to Joe Nudie now back in his own zone, behind his own net. as they come across here. We've got 10 minutes left in the first period. 1-0 in favor of Two Jacks No Coke on a goal by Michelle.
Shots are still even 2-2.
Shots, I'm told, not being even 2-2, so not many shots on goal. Scott now behind his own net. Looking to get an outlet pass out. And he does not get out. Rosa keeps it in. First shot on goal is saved by Roderick in a very unorthodox way. But he got the save. And here comes Sean back. Sean, centering pass, blocked by Michelle. Sean gets the ball back though. Sean looking for a shot. Around the edge it goes. Shot goes wide. And Sean Sampson, the goalie, will freeze the ball. No shots on goal there. Shot went wide. And what do you think so far, Jay, of the play we have? We're only about 5.5 minutes in. Any opinions so far on the play we see so far?
Good team play by Two Jacks. Michelle had a great finish of the goal. Difference is going to be the first line of the Scorpions. Sean can produce. He's got the speed to burn everybody. Both teams have ID that he hangs right on the line.
Yes.
So they're going to get a lot of breakaways 2-on-1s in this game.
Well, I'll tell you what, Two Jacks are missing a lot of players today, so Michelle's not here. So there's a chance for Scorpions to win a game. It's one right here.
Both teams only have 3 or 4 subs, and only one female sub for both.
Yeah, females are down this week as well, too.
Third period.
It could be very interesting out there overall. Andy now gets it out of the zone, and it's no icing. It's too slow, yep. Joe Nudie now behind his own net. Joe looking for Tim Nelson. Pass goes across, it's dead, and it's now in deep. Roderick has it, he'll freeze it. And with 8:30 left in the first period, we have 1-0 in favor of Two Jacks No Coke.
Scorpions had the first 2 shots on yellow, and now Two Jacks had the last 4.
And you know, one thing I keep mentioning, Jay, and with the Scorpions is that you tell me you watch this game here as well too. They don't seem to play a system. Tell me if you see the same thing as I do out there.
No.
They're more of a, you know, whatever's their type of situation out there. Shot on goal by Fitz. Doesn't get through. Rebound goes high.
Yeah, the Scorpions kind of play an amoeba defense. They make sure they cover in front, but sometimes their forwards don't come down, and like Franken did just right there.
That's a good point. They play a 2-man game, but not a 5-man game. Ball's frozen out there. And we have a draw now going to the glove side of goalie Roderick for the Scorpions. Ben and Scott will take the draw. Kelly is out there right now with Christopher Breen, Ben, Michelle, and Joe Nudie. And Christe, yep, she's off. Oh, yeah, the referee missed that one actually. She got up incorrectly. And Joe is on the area. Dumps it in nicely.
Scorpions are playing, looks like a 1-2-2 forecheck with Sean up top.
Shot on goal saved by Roderick there. And Kelly keeps it in. And Scott now behind his own net. Scott looking for an outlet pass. Scott can get through. He does get through. Overall it goes, then goes back in the eye in terms of Joe. So Two Jacks No Coke now. Joe Nudie behind it out there.
Staying out here.
And I've been told to move across by the referee to get out of the way. And the ball is not dumped. It's going to be icing on the Two Jacks No Coke. Icing the call with about 6:35 left in the first period. As we hear instructions being shot out by Andy.
The assistant captain of the Scorpions now. 7-2 are the shots.
7-2 in favor of Two Jacks No Coke. So the Jacks are showing their defensive domination, which turns into offense.
Exactly. A big draw for Scott here from the Scorpions.
That point shot, he loses the draw though. And Joe has it. And Joe gets it across. Joe's in. Tim Nelson pass. Nice pass. Oh! Had open net. He couldn't get the shot off for Ari.
3-on-0 and they couldn't.
Wow. It looked like he had all day too. He just couldn't get a shot off. Ari now. In. Ari. Centering pass. And it goes in!
That's it! There we go.
I think it went off of a player. I'm not sure who had it. I believe it's going to be given to Ari. Ari from Tim will be the official scoring. And it's now Ari from Tim and Joe Nudie will be the official scoring. Ari from Tim and Joe. And it's going to be now 2-0 in favor of Two Jacks No Coke.
Who got that?
That 15?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah. From Tim Nelson and yeah. Now Ari comes in again. Ari shot. Good save by Roderick. Tim Nelson now keeps it in.
There you go.
And Tim looking for a shot out there.
When you're coming up the wall, you can step off.
And now it's Christe for the Scorpions. And now Ari behind his own end, in his own zone. As you come across the referee here to Tim. Tim, ball stolen by Sean. Sean looking for a centering pass. Does not connect. Kelly now in her own zone. Kelly gets the ball nicely out to Michelle. Michelle dumps it in. It could be icing. And looks like it is going to be icing. As she dumped it in before she got to center ice. Icing will be the call against Michelle.
Kids at home, where the Scorpions defender was playing back by the center red, you should have came up to the yellow to pinch that on the boards when you see somebody coming from around the net, where your strong side has to protect. Keep the boards, keep the zone.
Good point there, where basically you can avoid that actual play by keeping the ball in the zone if they pinched in correctly.
Right.
And then do that.
Too late.
So, little things like that obviously make a big difference in the overall flow of the game. Now it's Andy against Ben. Draw has been won. Immediately, Sherry now puts a shot that goes wide, dumps it in more like it. Now Andy behind the net trying to get the ball out, but Joe Nudie has it. Joe looking for a way out, dumps it out, and it's going to be icing on Joe. And there was no connection made. Icing is the call. We've had several icing here so far.
Third icing might be a problem in the third period.
Yeah, that's a very good point, because if it's happened in the third period, it's going to be a penalty, so they have to basically watch themselves out there.
They're looking for the
breakout, the home run pass. Yeah, the home run pass, which is not connecting.
Neither of these teams are changing up their breakout. They're going the same side, but they're getting a little diverse.
There's Gordon, Franklin with a shot that goes wide, but he can score goals. You don't want to give that guy too many shots. And now Michelle, nicely done. 3-on-2, 2-on-1. Nope, stolen by Gordon. Gordon, can you get back in on side? He does. He dumps it in now. They gotta go dig and chase out. Someone's gonna go out and dig and chase. It's Gordon, trying to get his own ball back. Now Joe, with a little pressure from Andy. Fitzroy's out. Kept it nicely by Sherry, but it's gonna be offsides. It's gonna be offsides. And she's not gonna up there. She's gotta come back and reset, and she does that. She finally hears the referees.
Big smile on her face. There's a veteran player that's missed a couple years. It's great.
Now Fitzroy and Ben on a 3-on-2 potentially. Nope, they get back. But will they have coverage? They have coverage, yes. Now Fitzroy looking for an area. Nice pass to Michelle where she scored the goal last time. This time, shot's not there. And now shot goes, ball is loose. It's still loose. Fitzroy looking for another pass. Comes right back to Joe Nudie. Does he shoot? No, he's gonna go around, now shoot, and it goes high and wide. Cindy now gets the ball to the corner, a little safely. Joe Nudie now. Back in, nice play, shot, no, pass, now shot, and a goal! Great play. Just a great overall play as Fitzroy gets the goal. Fitzroy from Joe is the official scoring here. And the two Jackson Cook with some good forechecking here, created the turnover, got some good passes in, and got the goal. It's now 3-0 in favor of two Jackson Coke.
Yeah, you're fine. Just when the play comes up and down, you want to step off. That way they have a lane.
Face off, won by two Jacks. No matter what I do, I'm going to be in the way. And the ball's dumped in here. Ari, actually it's Chris Breen behind the net. Scott looking for an outlet pass. Can he get it out? He cannot get it out. Kept in by Kelly nicely. Now Sean has a semi-break. Sean in. Sean, can he get a shot off? He does. Good save by Sean with the goalie. And now a counter-attack by two Jacks. They're ruled on sides. Ari will dig it out. Ari looking for a centering pass. Kelly's there if he can find her. Kelly's waiting where she's supposed to be, but he can't see her right now. Now the ball goes across. Christe has it, and it clears out. Christe now coming in. Shot, weak shot, and it's saved by Sean Sampson, who freezes the ball as well too. Under a minute to go.
Scorpions went about 9 minutes without a shot. Now they have another cluster of two.
Okay, so periodic burst of shots here every 5 or 6 minutes by the Scorpions. That won't get it done right now because they're trailing 3-0 overall.
Unorthodox face-off, but worked.
And kept it nicely by Christe. Her first game looks pretty okay. She looks like she belongs. Now Scott. Going back. Scott now dumps. And it's okay. Sean, shot. Oh, good lace save by Sampson there. He saw it the last possible second. Now Joe Randazzo. Shot. weak lead, but put aside by Sean Sampson. 2 shots there for Scorpions. And we have 10 seconds left to go in the period. Score is 3-0 in favor of 2 Jacks, no Coke.
2 Jacks are going to finish the period with 12 shots to 6 for the Scorpions.
12-6 is the official side on goal, folks, as the score is now 3-0 at the end of 1. 2 Jacks, no Coke. 3 Scorpions, nothing. We'll be back momentarily with period number 2 in just a second. All right, folks, we're back with the second period here. 12-6 shots on goal. First period in favor of 2 Jacks, no Coke. 3-0 is the score. A pretty good dominating period for the Jacks here, as they're showing why they are a good team and why they belong in the DCHL Cup Rec playoffs. Missing a lot of players, but still getting goals on, and Scorpions have talent, but they just got to put it together. As we have now a draw coming up here for the second period. Draw won by the Scorpions. Now Scott, neutral zone play. Joe Nudie has it now to Fitz. Fitz, nice move, gets in the zone. He's now in, but ball comes back to Sean, and Sean now comes trying to go the other way around. And now it's going to be Scott, a semi-break, but Sean comes out and pokes the ball away. Nice play by Sean. The goalie is also Sean, the player. We're going to go with Moore and Sampson here. How about that? Ball's dumped on the ice. No icing. Icing is waved off. Joe Randazzo now in his own area. Randazzo across behind the net, he plays over to Christe, who's beaten the ball by Fitz. Fitz then loses to Christe. Nice play by Christe there. The ball comes out though, and the Jacks have to get back on sides. And the Jacks are now on sides and back in. Step down. Oh, nice play by Michelle. Good idea, but did not connect. And again, the ball's out where Joe Nudie has it now. Joe Nudie looking to get the play started here. Rush comes in, and it's ruled on sides. Shot now to Ben. Ben's shot goes wide. Good pass by Joe there, but Ben's shot did not connect there. Now Joe again to Ben. Ben, shot again goes wide. Joe behind his own net, trying to get it out. Joe looking for an outlet. Can he find one? He's going to take his time. He's got space and time. Stolen by Fitzroy, though. Fitzroy to Joe. Shot. Good save by Roderick. It may not have been on goal, but it was a good save. And now Joe, again, will try to get the ball out. Good forecheck by 2 Jacks Coke. They're continuing to pin in the Scorpions here. Christine now gets the ball. Kept in by Rosa. And finally, it gets out. A little bit of a pressure relief for Scorpions as Joe dumps it back in. Everybody's now on sides. And now Sean trying to get a play started here. It's going to be off. Yep, that's offsides. That's what I thought. And those will give the 2 Jacks a chance to get the ball, move up here. Joe doing a good job quarterbacking the play from the point here, from the defense end out there. This pass connects to Ari, who's in. Ari with a 2-on-1. Shot goes wide. Now Sherry in her own zone. Battling with Chris. Sherry out front. It goes dangerously, but put aside by the goaltender. Roderick. Sherry now. Again, looking for a way to get the ball out. Stolen. Same thing you see here is the fact that the Scorpions cannot get out of their own zone. They have problems getting out of their own zone completely.
They're playing a little too deep.
Yes. Overall now. Dump back in. It's going to be good. Waved out good. And as you were saying earlier, Jay, I think you're right. Every time he's watched them, that every time they're ball in their own zone, the Scorpions cannot get the breakout pass. They get forechecked, they lose the ball, and they have lots of problems.
They're playing a little bit too in the slot on defense. No one's staying out
so
wide
I guess their coverage position is pretty poor. You know what you're saying? Okay.
Exactly. They're all collapsing down.
Okay.
2 Jacks forward.
Now Gordon coming in. Gordon on a break. Semi-break. Gordon comes in. Shot and goal. Gordon with a big shot and a goal there. On a semi-break, and that gets the Scorpions on the board. I believe that was unassisted. Gordon unassisted. It's now 3-1 in favor of 2 Jacks, as Gordon finally has broken the drought for the Scorpions with a semi-breakaway goal. Face-off will come now at neutral zone. 11.5 left in this second period. 3-1 in favor of these 2 Jacks, no Coke. The ball now goes out to Chris. Chris comes in. Centering pass connects to Ari. Can he get a shot off? He does, but the shot is blocked nicely by Christe. Now Kelly keeps it in. Back to Ari. Looking for Michelle. Ari with a little dipsy doodle. Shot right there, and oh no! Did that go in? It's ruled no goal. It's ruled no goal. The ball's blocked back in here. I could not tell if it went in or not, but it was very close. Hit the post. Hit the post, I'm told, so it was a very quick play. And great shot by Michelle, too. I mean, another great setup by the two Jackson Coke team. Now they come back in again. In waves, fits the shot. Saved by Roderick, and he holds on to it. 10:40 to go. 3-1 in favor of two Jacks. Again, I have to give. They're creating some great shots off their forecheck, aren't they?
They are.
A lot of point blank, dangerous slot shots.
They're beating Scorpions for the ball.
And now Joe behind his own net. We'll try to reset the game. Scott there forechecking him though. Joe gets the ball back though. He's got space and time.
When they're interested in forecheck.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the forecheck is not right there for the Scorpions either.
They're trying to play a 1-3-1, but they don't have the speed to get back.
That's a very good point. Very good point. The 1-3-1 will not work for the Scorpions. I agree with you. They don't have the foot speed to do 1-3-1. And now it's Joe Randazzo to Sean. Sean now in, dumps it in, where Christie will try to dig it out. She does. She looks pretty good, and she's looking around there overall. Nice play to Andy. I'm sorry, it's Scott actually. Andy now pitches in. Can't get the shot off goal though. Goes back to the point where no one's there.
He not talking.
Yeah, and no one pitched in correctly. And here's a semi-offsides look like. Nope, it is, yes. Because he trailed the play, exactly. He brought the back in, he was trailing the play, and brought the ball in. So it's going to rule the offsides correctly by the official. It will go outside the offensive zone here.
I want to give Michelle a shout out for two Jacks. She's been the best player in this game so far.
I agree with you. She would be the player of the game.
Yep.
I think Joe, Michelle, and Fitz are all doing well, but Michelle had some great shots already. So
She has the characteristic of the best female players in the league, of soft hands, catching every pass that comes to her.
very good, and she's persistent.
Yeah.
She's not back down. She'll forecheck as well too. Icing is going to be the call here. Icing is the call. Dumped in by Gordon. He'll go back into the defensive zone. Now, face-off comes back down here. Chris Winkler is here with the License to Thrill out there. Chris, how are you?
I'm all right. How about you, Rick?
Not too bad, not too bad. Who do you guys play today? Forgot the schedule. Who do you guys play today?
We play Street Sharks.
Street Sharks, yes.
Battle of the Blue Team.
That's correct.
I think we're battling for the last seed, or I think we might automatically.
You have a chance to move up. Well, you need a lot of help to move up. So you have to win first and then get a lot of help out there. Now Gordon, his stick is lost out there, kept in by Tim Nelson. As I lost my Canada for a second there.
But Gordon had a nice hustle. He dropped
Yes, he did.
his stick, but he still went to the ball. Defensive zone, you can still kick it out of the zone.
As you can see, two Jackson Cook playing positionally very, very well. Ball came out and they were the first to it. And now Gordon can't get it out. Ben the other way, in the zone, nicely. Ben 2-on-1. Kelly's there, but the pass is not connect. Good play by David to get the ball. David with a good play defensively there for the Scorpions.
Another coaching tip.
Yes.
2-on-1 if you're on defense. You break the pass, let the goalie take the shooter. Perfect play by David.
David did a great job there. Now Andy with a shot on goal that connects. Saved by Sean Sampson.
Good job, Michelle!
Michelle, that comes to the back check. Good job, Michelle, back checking there as well too.
We're halfway through this period and still shots are only 4-3 for two Jackson Coke.
Okay, right now shots on goal is 4-3 in favor of the two Jackson Coke. The ball's dumped in, not ruled icing here, good call. And now Christie trying to get it out. Ari forechecking her. Ari now to Cindy. Cindy, well this could be icing, and it's been called icing. Yeah, it looks like the referees had two different calls here.
They're saying it, Neil, the secondary ref from across the court, was saying it went through Rosa. But
what do you think? Was that icing or was that not icing?
I would say it wasn't icing, but
yeah, see, it's a tough call. I would have called it icing just so you know it's a tough call. Yeah.
Is it like NHL where you can switch personnel?
No, you can change it. You can change it. We will allow you to change out there.
So we have a 30 second?
Yeah, 25 to get people in out there. Yeah, exactly. Referees are told to keep the movement playing along out there because the rolling clock. You want to make sure it's down there. Ball's out. Now Sean coming back here. Centering pass. Did not connect, and now Michelle comes back. Nice play by Christie to tie her up. Michelle has to retreat and now dumps it in where Sean has it. Sean now in on a break. Semi break. No, couldn't get a shot off there exactly. Could be high.
Too fast for himself.
Joe Nudie has it now. Joe, ball's not kept in. It's offsides. and Scott was late to keep that ball in.
You got to commit either drop back on defense and play D or pinch.
Yeah, he was no man's land there. And now Joe's back. Looks like it's Fitz. Just, almost got a pass off to Michelle again, but this time the pass is blocked. And now Cindy will counterattack. Yeah, Cindy counterattacking. 2-on-2. 2-on-3 actually as Jacks are back. Dumped down the floor and no icing. Waved off. That's Christie got it now. Fitz looking for a centering pass. Cannot connect. Nice play by Christie to jump up and be aggressive.
Christie has played great in her.
Yes, she has. She's done very well. Exactly. Now Sean on a potential break. A nice play by Rosa to get out of Sean's hands. And now Scott back in, onside. But again, Rosa with a good play. Looks like they're off, and they are offsides. The ball had come out of the zone. It's going to be ruled offside for the Scorpions. Face-off will come out the opposite zone. So 2 good play by Rosa there.
Yeah.
Once on a just thwart Sean there, once on the dump out of the zone. Things that the 2 Jacks are doing and the Scorpions aren't doing. You see a difference in what separates winning and losing. Exactly.
Rosa's got the knowledge of positioning to plant and no speed, and she knows she can pinch and beat even one of the best players in the league, Sean, to that ball.
It's those little things that make teams successful. Things that the Untouchables do very, very well. The Untouchables, your team, a lot of little things very, very well.
Yeah, we have had at least 5 practices this year, which I don't know. Other than NWO, no one's really done practices in this league, so my team might hate me for running them. But
the reward is showing, you know. The reward is showing overall as the ball's now dumped in. No icing. No icing is waved off. Christie behind her own net now. We have 4:20 to go and change to go in the second period. Still 3-1 in favor of 2 Jacks. Ari with a shot that hits David actually, and now kept in, yes, by Tim. Put it back into Christopher Breen. Chris centering pass does not connect. Sherry has got space and time, but Michelle with a nice stick lift, legal stick lift, and didn't matter because the ball goes out of the zone, back in the area to Rosa. Rosa now.
Where Scorpions had nobody on the left.
Exactly. Again, where's the forecheck? Where's the I don't see a forecheck with Scorpions here. So you wonder what they're playing here because I don't see a forecheck. I don't see a running gun style. So a little difficult out there.
No ice. Did not come back.
Correct. I think once this team has some of things put in place, they'll be a very successful team this league out there. They have talent, obviously, as well.
They just had a big roster change, but week 7 of the season have a little more team chemistry than they do.
Yeah, exactly. That's something that I agree with you on that as well, too. Now, Rosa behind the net. Rosa looking to take her time, and nicely done. Oh, but bad play. Gordon has it. Shot goes wide, though. Now, Michelle hustling back on D. Nicely done by Michelle. Obviously, very good careful player of the game out there. She's playing both ways. Kept in by David nicely. Michelle again up there, and Chris will get it out. Nice. Now Gordon, but they're offsides, and now they're good to get back in.
Shot comes on, fresh legs, goes straight to the corner with
forecheck.
Your lead forechecker.
Absolutely, and you know what? Look what happens. He earns the ball, exactly. Centering pass, right there, but Gordon couldn't have it. Yeah. Gordon had that chance, but could not connect here. Couldn't control it.
Captain Scott Thurkow.
That was a good play by Scott. That shows you if you forecheck, you go in there, you play hard, you create turnovers out there. Ow, nice play.
Shot from Cindy.
Cindy's block shot was blocked by Cindy there. And now Ari behind the net. Ari gonna go out. Was he gonna shoot or pass? He's gonna shoot. And it's frozen by. No, it's loose. Loose. Kept in by Rosa. Ball's over there as well too. Now Michelle, not there. Ball put aside. Kept them in the zone overall. Good play by 2 Jacks to Coke. Forechecking nicely.
You don't care.
And now finally Joe pitches in. Joe, shot goes high and wide.
So you guys have the 3 or the 1?
And now.
Oh, that's how you guys play?
David now looking to get the ball out. Not much happening here. Basically control, but not dangerous for 2 Jacks to Coke. Now bounding back here. Gordon on goal. That will be a shot on goal for Scorpions. Now Joe going around. And now Rosa looking for an outlet pass. As she gets it, and nice, it connects to Ben. Ben now in. Ben looking to get a pass out. And Kelly's right there, but the ball does not connect. Now Fitz to Kelly. Shot. Oh, dribbles. Fitz now trying to get over the goalie. Does not work. Behind the net it goes. Fitz now back in the corner here, looking at the point to Joe. Joe has it. Will he shoot? He will. Shot blocked though by Gordon. Fitz now centering this again. Nice play. Oh, again on the dribbler, but almost gets by Roderick, but he held on to it. There were 3 shots there by the Two Jacks No Cook, and there was 1 for Scorpions earlier as well. 9-3 in favor of Two Jacks. We have 45 seconds left in the second period here. 3-1 for 2JNC. Draw. 1 shot by Joe goes wide. Kelly now looking to get a pass out. Centering pass to Fitz. Fitz keeps it in to Joe. Joe back to Fitz. And Rosenach keeps it in. The ball just finding the way in on the Two Jacks No Coke 6 out there. And it's going to be icing, but it's going to be on goal. So that's waved off. Now Joe looking to get the ball out. Joe nicely done around Andy. Comes in, dumps it in. Fitz will not dig it out. Textbook play so far by Two Jacks No Coke on how to play forechecking. About 8 seconds to go in the period here. They're trying to get the ball out. They may not succeed out there. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Last second shot goes wide to end the period. And that was it. Shot went wide. End of 2 so far. Score is 3-1 and shots on goal. 9-3 in this period for the Two Jacks No Coke. Shots on goal now 21-9 in favor of Two Jacks No Coke. We'll be back with a third period here with the Scorpions trailing 3-1 to the Two Jacks No Coke.
That's the only way they're going to practice getting. Yeah. They're going to get one pass this when we're in their zone. It's going to go in and break. Just don't pinch, don't get caught in, and we'll be all set.
He plays smart.
We get sunk in it.
I wouldn't have to coach you much.
All right, we saw the game plan from Two Jacks No Cook about how to win this third period here. Scorpions have already probably had their game plan. They're going to get out of here. 2-goal lead for Two Jacks No Coke. We start the third period of action here. And the feature game, number 1 of the week. Shots on goal, 21 for Two Jacks, 9 for Scorpions through 2 periods. Score is 3-1. Back for the final period of the of this game. Overall. So, Jay, 3-1 score. They've been pretty much outplayed the entire game, but they're only down by 2 goals. What do they have to do to get the game tied up and get the game in the win column?
Scorpions settled things out in that second period. They just need a little more sustained pressure in the offensive zone.
Okay.
Got to beat Two Jacks to the rebounds and make sure they pinch the same side forward so they cut the Two Jacks no breakout.
You got ready to go here? Drop is off, third period underway here. Ari now looking to dump it in, he does nicely.
And they were just support by Scott.
Oh, lost it. Yep, and luckily for Scott, there was help there. Andy now looking to get out, and he does dump it out.
And that's not going to help them get back into this game.
No, because they need to get possession, exactly, enough possession time. And, well, I guess right now it's survival mode, but you want to get ball, get possession time, and get ball moving forward out there, and get some offensive zone time. Scott now.
Breakout where they need some movement with their team. They have no movement.
Exactly. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You have 2 players out there, but no one's moving their legs. You're absolutely correct.
Of course, it's Scott to make a rookie mistake, which he normally doesn't do, but you never want to break it out right in front of your net.
Same theme here. Yeah, guys, you're right, Jay. Same theme. Turnover again in the zone, the forecheck. Sean on semi-break. Nicely played by Tim. Gets the ball out of the danger zone. Sean has it though. Sean's got it. Can he get the ball? But again, there's no support. There's no guy open for Sean to pass it to. And it squeezes it through. Wow. A fluke play and the goal goes in. Cindy will get credit for the goal. Cindy from Sean. It's now 3-2. It's a fluke shot that Sean thought he had covered, but actually snuck through the 5-hole. It's now 3-2. That's a big goal here. It could be a big momentum changer here for the Scorpions who get a break. First shot of the period, Cindy gets the goal from Sean. It's 3-2.
No more icing, Neil. No icing now. Take an icing day, but no penalty.
Now, face off 1. Let's see what the Scorpions can do with that fortunate bounce they got and a fortunate goal, but they earned it.
They need to talk here. They got 3 guys playing forward.
And they do. And now, nice play by Christie. Gets the ball out. Kept in the neutral zone and dumped back in, but Two Jacks No Coke's offsides. Now they're good. Now Sherry dumps it to Gordon, who loses control. And Joe puts it right on a stick of tape of Fitz, who comes in and shoots. No, nice play by Roderick there to get the shot blocked.
Yeah, Roderick came out with his stick. He has an active stick on
Absolutely.
there.
Great there by Roderick. It looked like he was beaten there.
Yep.
And now Gordon on a semi-break, 2-on-1 potentially. Gordon with Scott, but Kelly hustles back, and a goal! Gordon shot by himself, and it went in, and suddenly, just like that, it's 3-3.
And first two shots of the third period are both goals for the Scorpions.
First two shots of this period goes in. I think Sean is not happy about that goal. Last two goals. This could be this could be a good situation where timeout may be a good idea, but no one's going to be calling timeout right now. It's 3-3, and wow, just like that, the game has turned around completely on a couple of fluky bounces and a good shot there. Now Scott looking to get in, does not. Michelle, back to forecheck for Two Jacks No Coke. They come in, Ari, he get a shot off, goes high and wide. Roderick will freeze it, and a draw will be staying in the Scorpion zone. 3-3 to score here. Two goals for, I'm sorry, who had 2 goals? Gordon has 2 goals. The draw now in the Scorpion zone. One shot coming, goes wide, rebound loose. It goes high and in. It does go in. Nice play by Ben, who pinched in, and the goal is on the board. Great play there. Looks like it was Ben from Ari. Now just like that, now it's a 4-3 game. Ben from Ari. First two shots, the second on the rebound shot, they connect as well too. It's a goal scoring extravaganza here in the early third period. 3 goals the first 4 minutes out there. And now it's 4-3 for Two Jacks No Coke. Now Joe, try to get it out, and he does. Forward play goes to Fitz. Got a player breaking, cannot connect. Ball comes out of the zone. Tim have to wait for the players to clear, and the team has finally cleared, and now they're on sides. So now Joe across the guys. It's going to go to Rosa. Rosa now. Get the ball out. Nice kept it by David. Andy is on sides. So now shot goes wide. Dumped in actually more by Andy than a shot. Tim behind his own net. Looking to get the ball out to Kelly. Kelly has it now. Kelly looking to get to the zone. And ball goes through. Could be icing. Nope. Not icing. Nope. Ball didn't get there in time. Oh, it is ruled icing. It was ruled icing. Apparently the ball had crossed the line before the player touched it. It's ruled icing on Two Jacks No Coke.
Good effort by Fitz there, though.
Yeah, he was close. He was really close. He was maybe within a half a feet to get that waved off.
That's what you do. Short shift, you run out the balls and come off when you're tired.
Exactly. So a lot of ebbs and flows here, and the flow not going the way of Two Jacks. They have a 1-goal lead. They had a little 2-goal lead early in the period, now have a 1-goal lead. One, but kept in, and Gordon, good shot. And then frozen by Sean Sampson there overall as well too. Draw now going to be handled by Sean.
Keeping it. Playing well.
Rosa playing well too, absolutely. Ball lost by Rosa. Centering pass does not connect though. The ball comes out. And now Ari coming back in. Ari, shot, saved by Roderick there as almost a break. Shot could not be lifted by Kelly. Shot on goal, good save by Roderick. Fosen. Draw will be in the Scorpion zone. Shots are
3-on-3. It's been a pretty even period so far.
So it's 24-12, I believe, right?
You're right, 24-12.
Yeah.
It's team speed right now is what's keeping Two Jacks up.
That's correct. Yes, they're still beating the ball by a lot of players out there. Now looks like a centering pass. Gordon kept it nicely by Rosa, pitching in. Good pitch in there. Still in the zone, and these are things that are very, very important because the ball stays in the zone now. They can forecheck. Now Christopher Breen. Oh, look, I got hurt there.
There's a penalty on
there's going to be a penalty.
Trip on Cindy, I believe.
It looks like there's a penalty coming up here.
Yep.
It is a penalty on Cindy for tripping.
Cindy for tripping.
Official call is Cindy for tripping or whatever she was slashing out there. It's going to be a power play for the Two Jacks No Coke. It's a slash call. Officially ruled a slash. as the power play will now go to Two Jacks No Coke here. Big power play to get the goal to a two-goal game here.
Yeah, there you go.
As we zoom back just a little bit out there. Draw now. One by Ben to the point. Joe keeps it in. Across to Rosa. Rosa, nicely done. Comes out. Where Gordon now fights it in. Joe now on a counterattack. Joe coming back in. Offsides, clearly offsides. And it's going to be offsides by at least 3 feet on Fitzroy. Kelly started at 8:10, I believe, so 8:10, right? We got 105 in the power play, 105. 1 minute in the power play, 1 minute. Draw, one by Andy, and put it back into the defensive zone for Two Jacks No Coke.
Good face-off draw by Andy, and
He really got the job done there, got that kill about 50 seconds, and also good hustle there. But now the Jacks come back with their speed. They come around in the zone. Michelle, nicely done by David. David dumps it down the ice. 6:10, 6:10. Yes.
30 seconds on the timer.
30 on the power play for Two Jacks No Coke. Rosa not coming out. Rosa, nice pass to Fitzroy. David back though. Nice play by David. Put it in. They're offsides. And now, as Kelly's being counted down here, it's going to be no icing because they are shorthanded. Tim now. The last 10 seconds of the power play. Gets it to Michelle. Michelle cannot control it and goes right back in. That should kill a power play here for the Two Jacks No Coke here.
Excellent kill by the Scorpions. No shots allowed.
Full strength now for the Scorpions. No shot out by Scorpions. That was a very good penalty kill. Excellent penalty kill. You're right about that.
They've had more offensive possession than that.
Then exactly. And now Michelle in, but a nice poke check again by David. David's made some great plays the last 2 minutes here.
He has been talking to his defensive partner and helping them out.
Loose, and saved and covered by Roderick. 5:45 to go in the third period here. 4-3, Two Jacks No Coke.
And Scorpions. Goals and shots are equal this period. 4-3, Two Jacks for the Scorpions. So,
Shots on goal pretty equal.
County's over?
yeah,
Penalty's over, yeah. Full strength for a while. Now Sean looking to get out. Ari with a light bump there. Sean gets the ball all the way down. It's going to be icing coming up here potentially. And it is icing on the Scorpions. They'll go back into the Scorpions defensive zone out there.
it'll be interesting to see when Scott calls his timeout or pulls his goalie.
Now you're a captain. Yeah. You're 1 goal game. You're down. When do you use your timeout, Jay? Here.
You figure whenever your star players need a little break. So
okay. So it's not necessarily the last minute
before,
or so.
No.
Okay.
But definitely not before the last 3 minutes.
Now Scott coming back here.
Beat out the icing.
Loose ball and nice play by Sean. Yep. So as Jay was saying that, timeout is basically a question of situation, circumstance. It's not always the last minute. If the players need a break, too long a shift, star players need a break, that's what we call timeout, and get them back on the floor as well too. Now Ari looking to win the draw here with about 4:20 to go in the third period against Scott.
Scorpions are winning about 2/3 of the draws on my count, but they didn't win that one.
Yep, they lost that draw. The ball comes out as a result, and now they're offsides, and they get back on sides, which is
They
good.
need one person to pinch.
Joe.
They got a little break.
Yep, got a break and hit the referee, I believe.
3 on 2.
3 on 2 to get the ball out to Gordon. Nice play by Kelly there. Shot goes wide though by
I
Sean.
did not even see that.
Correct,
I
Gordon
did not see that.
gets the ball out. Kept in by Christe to her mom, Cindy. And now Ari keeps it in. Trip coming up here on Scott. And it's going to be a Scott. Scott got the call out there. He tripped down to Ari. It's going to be a power play. Tripping call coming up on Scott. He took down Ari in the neutral zone. It's now a power play again for Two Jacks No Coke. Power play big again. So two penalties right now has put the offensive scoring in hold for Scorpions. So you need to get a goal here to get the game tied up at 4-4. It's 4-3 right now. 3:08 time of the penalty officially. Now Kelly Centering pass, ball is loose. Can he lift? No, it goes high and wide. Now David, they're going to get the ball out. David with a nice play so far. Pressured by Ben, Chris actually. Shot and a goal! What a play there. That was an excellent play by Chris Green. Centering pass, timeout. Timeout call by the Scorpions here. Great play by Chris Green to get it over to Ari, who one-timed it high. Wide open in the deep slot in front of the goalie. No chance for Roderick there. It's now a 5-3 game with 2:43 left. A power play goal for Ari from Chris to make it a 5-3 game. Great play there by Chris there. So now the hole gets bigger for the Scorpions. Penalty hurts them. Gets them a power play goal. Now they're down by 2. 2:43 to go. Clock begins to roll. Gordon now dumps it in. High sticking. It's going to be a high sticking call. Third penalty coming up on the Scorpions here. Gordon for high sticking.
Yeah, ball's right in his feet.
As a result, a power play up there. And now another crucial penalty kill. Clock is moving, by the way. We got some bonus time here on the clock. Now clock moves, 2:40 to go. Power play starts at 2:43. Now Fitzroy looking to get the ball over to Ben. Chris, Cindy, how to hold her ground. Cindy now. Overall. Up on the zone out there. Oh, Sean. It's his own player, but luckily no one's there for the Scorpions to take advantage of if you're looking from a Two Jacks to Coke standpoint. Now Ari in the zone, looking for support here. He's got Kelly helping him out, but not too late. Down the ice it goes. It's now about 90 seconds on the power play.
There you go, Chad. There you go. Yeah, it's great out.
Overall, back in the zone. Scott has it now, looking to get the ball out. Crucial PK if they have any chance of winning here. Offsides, and she brings it back in. It's going to be offside. She cannot bring it back out. That was a call for offsides. Penalties that expire.
And 43 seconds left in the game, so just about a minute.
1 minute to go in the power play.
Scorpions have used the timeout, so they couldn't take it here to
That's correct.
save their penalty.
And Rosa goes across nicely to Fitz. Fitz brings it in nicely. Looking to turn around. Looking for a nice play. So far, so good. He gets around Cindy. Centering pass there. Ari shot. Another great goal. Unbelievable. Another great tic-tac-toe passing play. And a great shot by Ari. A great pass by Fitzroy. Power play goal makes it now a 6-3 game. Some great passing here on the power play. Ari from Fritz is the official scoring right now. As I move across here, 6-3 game, and the game has gotten out of hand for the Scorpions. And now playing Harcelus Christie, she gets in. 2-on-2. Nice play on Michelle. Michelle digs it out and gets out of the zone. Now 3-on-2 the other way. Joe, centering pass to Ari. Shot goes wide. That's Ben. Chris' shot goes wide. Ari digs it out for Chris. And Sherry will get it out of the zone. Yes, she will. Rosa now with under a minute to go. 25 seconds to go in the game. 6-3 for Two Jacks, no Coke. Joe Nudie in. Nudie coming in overall. Centering pass. Nice save. Ari almost high stick, but he didn't. He thought about it twice. Good play that by Ari. 13 to go. Now Joe looking to get it on pass out there. One last chance for Two Jacks. They're going to get another shot on goal here. And they will they not? They will. Yes, no block. Shot is blocked. And that'll be the game. Final score 6-3 in favor of Two Jacks, no Coke. Some great scoring there. Great pass on the power play. Amazing what they did. Tic-tac-toe passing on the power play. And they win 6-3. Any final thoughts, Jay?
It was great final speed and effort. Two Jacks, no Coke ended up getting 30 shots on net. That was the difference until Scorpions 14. Ari had a hat trick and 4 points on the night, so he has to be the first star.
There you go. You pick the stars. Go pick the stars. I'll go get the trivia out for you. Thanks. We'll be back with the Play the Game interview momentarily here on your DCHL YouTube network. Okay. All right, folks, we're back here with Ari, player of the game here for the Two Jacks No Coke. Had 3 goals, the hat trick, and an assist officially in the record books against the Scorpions. 4 points. Ari, any thoughts?
It was a great game. Got a little scary there in the third when they almost, no, they did tie it up.
They scored 2 goals very quickly out there, make it 3-3, yes.
But our team showed a lot of stick-to-itiveness. We came back and were able to put it ahead. I was late getting here, so I got here in the middle of the first period, so I was happy to be able to.
2 quick questions here. Your power up looked awesome out there. Some great tic-tac-toe passing. You got the puck in the zone, made some passes, get guys wide open in the deep slot. Great shots as well, too. What helped there? I mean, was it just basically patience overall? But I just thought it was great chemistry and passing overall.
I think we communicated pretty well. We talked to each other out there. I was calling for it when I was open, just looking around, and overall just people being in the right position. We have some players who fill the gaps very well, and the play is there. So we just made it when it was there. And we talked to each other. That was the biggest thing.
One more question I have to ask you, because next week's the playoffs out there. Number 2 seed. This team did not win a game last season. Now they're number 2 seed with only 1 loss. So big things. You can actually promote up to the pro level if you win out there. What's the game plan next week?
Keep it the same. We've been playing really well. I think everybody on the team puts everything that they have out there. They contribute everything that they can, and the chips fall where they do. And so far, we've been coming out on top. So we're just gonna go and keep doing the same thing we've been doing. Unfortunately, I haven't played against the number 1 seed team. I don't know if that's what we're playing.
You're picking as number 3 seed.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be a 3 seed team.
Okay. So I mean, we'll just go out there and do the same thing. Our defense, I think, is everybody hustles. So I think we've been winning because we're limiting the other team's chances.
Yeah, playing good team defense overall. Well, Ari, congratulations. Great game out there. We'll see you next week for the playoffs.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.